Yeah, good morning, friends, and all traders out there. Welcome to the session. We'll start this session. This is a pre-market opening session. And before we start the session, let me read out the disclaimer. This is for educational and informational purpose and does not constitute a financial advice. As you all know, hi, Day Trader. Good morning. Great to see you there. Uh, See, what we look at is before we come to our indices, Nifty और बैंक निफ्टी, पहले हम देखते हैं कि ग्लोबल मार्केट्स में क्या चल रहा है, रात को क्या न्यूज़ फ्लो आया था, विक्स क्या इंडिकेशन दे रहा है, and your future learning webinars which has been planned, and I'll take you to our Substack. See, there has to be a thought process. एक सोच होनी चाहिए मार्केट खुलने से पहले. ऐसा नहीं कि आप दिमाग बना के आए हो कि आज बाई करना है, सेल करना है. Don't do that, right? There are lots of times we have a strong clarity. There are lots of time we don't. We wait and watch. We sit out for some time. थोड़ा time market को देते. All those things we figure out. So let's first go into the markets. So I'll take you to. So as you all know, कि हम start करते हैं. When we were asleep, what happened around the world? And everybody knows that Trump ka tariff ka Supreme Court ruling has been in favor of removal of tariffs, and Indian tariffs will go down. So everywhere there is news of tariff and tariffs, right? So don't let the excitement come into it that market will go strongly up, strongly down, right? Okay, tariff news has come, which is positive. That does not mean खुलते में बटन दबा दूंगा. Okay. So the headline says that Asian stock skirtish on Trump tariff jitters, Hong Kong, South Korea advance. So not only in India, अगर आप देखो तो पूरे वर्ल्ड में एक ही बात चल रही है ट्रेडर्स के लिए. It's Trump and tariff. US फ्यूचर्स अभी 300 पॉइंट्स डाउन है. डाउ जोन्स 230 पॉइंट ऊपर बंद हुआ है. चलो देखते हैं कि ग्लोबल मार्केट्स क्या चल रहा है. अभी ग्लोबल मार्केट्स हम इसलिए देखते हैं ना, बिकॉज व्हेन वी वर asleep, लॉट्स ऑफ ग्लोबल न्यूज, द इम्पैक्ट ऑफ इट has been discounted and it's reflected in price when we are about to open. So futures थोड़ा नरम है. Bovespa Brazil is up. Nikkei is down 517 points. Hang Seng is more or less flat बोल सकते, 200 पॉइंट ऊपर और mildly positive. China, I think, is up also, the futures. So global markets may, I don't think there is anything very, very negative right now. Neither market has very strongly reacted to the Trump jitters. So it's a normal market and we proceed as per the price action. So then let's first go and check SGX Nifty क्या कर रहा है अभी, which, sorry, GIFT Nifty. So गिफ्ट निफ्टी अगर आप देखो तो एक 186 पॉइंट पॉजिटिव ओपन होके वहीं पे खड़ा है. So that gives us that as before the market opens, our thoughts and perceptions on the markets are positive. But अगर gap up हो ही जाता है, then majority of the move is over at the gap up. Then you'll have to sit out and plan for your trades. So that's what this indication is telling me. Now we go to our index. So we have a strong clarity now. Fine, Trump tariff, this, that, global markets impacts are not that big, but India positive खुलेगा. Now, देखिए मार्केट जो भी चल रहा है ना, एक चैनल में चल रहा है. राइट, चैनल का मतलब क्या होता है? जब तक एक साइड ब्रेकआउट नहीं दिखता, market will continue or prices will continue to trade in this channel. और हर एक चैनल का there is a depth. The depth of this channel is 2.25%. So हम लेके चलते इंट्रा वीक और ऑन अ गिवन डे एक वोलेटिलिटी और इंट्रा वीक जो हम बोलते हैं डिप्स एंड स्पाइक्स रहेगी 2.5% के बीच में. और अभी आप अगर देखो तो मार्केट हैज क्लोज्ड एट द मिडिल ऑफ द चैनल. सो आपको चैनल हाई का ध्यान रखना है, एंड चैनल हाई इज 25,837. सो चैनल हाई इज 25,837. यहाँ पे भी मूव स्टार्ट हुआ, इट वेंट अप टिल देयर, बट यहाँ तक पता नहीं था. सो नाउ इट्स 25,837, जो कि 600, 700, 800, 250 पॉइंट ऊपर है चैनल हाई. वहां पे विल इट ब्रेक द चैनल and trigger a rally till the last high the way we bank nifty did? That will come to know later, but at least now we know that prices जो है वो चैनल हाई के चैनल्स के अंदर में ट्रेड कर रहा है. एंड अ सपोर्ट हैज बीन एस्टैब्लिश्ड. अगर आप देखो तो यहाँ पे 3 बार प्राइस आया, red candle and green candle, and this is going to be some really strong support till something negative break is not there. Why? Because यहाँ पे अगर आप देखो तो 200 डे मूविंग एवरेज भी वहां पे, एंड 200 डे मूविंग एवरेज इज अ लॉन्ग टर्म एवरेज, राइट? सो आई ड्रॉप द 200 डे मूविंग एवरेज ओवर हियर, जो कि 25,333 पे. सो टिल 25,330 इज नॉट ब्रीच्ड. The bias for the market remains to positive. Short-term dips and declines market को एक oversold zone में ले जाता है. So that's about Nifty. Or always prices are running around the moving averages, so you have to take a note of it. So channel में trade करेगा, 2.5% का volatility है, and you know the channel highs now. But market looks it will gap up, and if it gaps up, हम 60 minutes time frame पे जाते हैं अभी. As I discussed on Friday, now we'll go to 60 minutes channels. See, 60 minutes हम लोग क्यों देखते? Because the trading dips on a volatility comes and halts, pause or gives a breakout at 60. अगर आप इधर का देखते हो फ्राइडे का, can you see market came to a 60 minutes low? That is why we watch the 60 minutes time frame charts. Clear everybody? And when markets are not volatile, हम 15 मिनट पे चले जाते हैं. एंड ऑन द अपसाइड एक यहां से गिरावट देखी थी हमने मार्केट में. तो अभी ये दो लेवल लेके चलते 60 मिनट्स टाइम फ्रेम पे फॉर अ ट्रेडिंग, विच इज 25,780 टू 25,880, 100 पॉइंट्स का रेंज. ये अगर निकल जाता है देन विल लुक नेक्स्ट टुवर्ड्स हियर दिस रेजिस्टेंस. सिक्स आफ्टर डेली you have to take into account what your 60 minutes time frame are showing. So this is going to be the setup for our markets for the day. Or if it gaps up, I'm not going to chase price. Let's see after that how prices evolve. So give it some time, at least first 15 minutes or first half an hour. यहाँ पे भी ट्रम्प न्यूज पे बड़ा गैप आया था, देन मार्केट फुल डे स्टॉप ऑल द डे ट्रेडर्स आउट. Sometimes the news flow creates a setup for a swing, but the gap up opening is very, very horrible for day traders in context of profit booking. So wait it out. Everybody clear? Have you taken the notes out of it? How the 60 minutes are positioned right now? And in a sideways market, जब zone range में market घूमती है, तो इंडिकेटर्स ऑक्सीलेटर्स डाल के कोई मतलब नहीं है. आप अपने सपोर्ट रेजिस्टेंस पे ध्यान दो. So that's Nifty. Now we'll go to Bank Nifty. बैंक निफ्टी अगर आप देखो तो एक बार तो उसने ट्राई किया ये ब्रेक करने का, विच इज द ऑल टाइम हाई. समवेयर अराउंड दैट इट केम. बट जैसे मैं बोल रहा हूँ बैंक निफ्टी का ट्रेंड अभी भी ऊपर है. व्हाई? बिकॉज इट्स शोइंग अ सीक्वेंस ऑफ हायर लोज. जो सारे लोज है ये स्विंग के वो हायर है, और जब तक कोई भी लो नहीं टूटता ऑल द डिक्लाइंस halt at the previous swing low support. So that's bank nifty. एंड अगर बैंक निफ्टी में हम अगर चैनल बनाते तो इट्स ऑपोजिट ऑफ निफ्टी. निफ्टी इज फॉलिंग, हियर इट्स राइजिंग. सो एक बार ये चैनल का ब्लो ऑफ स्टेज आ गया था, which means now we have to extend and take this high. Fine. So in that case also, just give me a minute, I think. Yeah. So in that case also, Bank Nifty further push around here is possible, which is again around all-time high. यहाँ पे एक बहुत बड़ा रेजिस्टेंस आ रहा फ्रॉम प्रीवियस हाइज एंड अपर बोलिंगर बैंड. सो दैट्स व्हाई एवरी टाइम इट स्पाइक्स वहां तक जाता है, एंड देन यू सी अ बाउट ऑफ प्रॉफिट बुकिंग, एंड द बोलिंगर बैंड्स भी अभी फ्लैटेंड हो रहे हैं. So the bias for the market remains to be positive, and as a trader, you have to have some patience at the open. Don't jump on news, fine, and see how prices are reacting, absorbing and discounting the tariff. Give it first 15 minutes. Does it sound logical, everybody? Yes, no? Let me see the chats. The IT trader is saying yes. और एक बार हमने अगर ये कर लिया उसके बाद 60 मिनट्स में जाना है. And in 60 minutes, if you see over here, still it is showing a sequence of higher lows and higher highs. So बैंक निफ्टी का ये रेजिस्टेंस आप लेके चलो, which is again it's a traditional resistance which is there since the last few days, 61,400 to 700. और नीचे में जब तक लास्ट लो नहीं टूटता, all dips and declines are the support levels, which is around 60,800 levels. So let's see whether Bank Nifty gives a breakout above the all-time high. Your setups are clear. And further, if you want to do breakout trades, then go to your 15 minutes time frame. Right. 15 minutes I'll not take you now. Let you all get used to daily 60 minutes और कोई एक level पे हम 15 मिनट के भी analyze करेंगे. But since markets are so volatile, have your broad trade plan on daily and 60 minutes. So that's Bank Nifty likely to have a touch and go again at the all-time high level. After that, let's see what VIX is doing. VIX में अब हमने देखा एक रेंज है, but VIX yesterday spiked up. Right? So VIX again is heading towards this resistance or always in this resistance. So you can see some softening as far as volatility is concerned. Apart from that, as a day trader, this is good enough a check. But if you watch एक चीज, हम आज एक इंडेक्स देख रहे हैं which is Nifty IT. Nifty IT index में क्या हुआ है? It has come to this medium term support level, or we can call it as a low. So low एक zone में आ रहा है, and around this low यहाँ पे भी एक बाउंस मिला, एंड दिस लो अगर आप और थोड़ा स्क्रॉल करो तो इज इट अराउंड द मीडियम टर्म सपोर्ट है, जो कि इज रनिंग फ्रॉम 6 जून 2024, 2024, 25, 26, 2 साल का एक सपोर्ट है आईटी पे. और ऑलवेज यहाँ पे हमने देखा है कि आईटी में एक अच्छा डिसेंट बाउंस आता है. सो आईटी हैज अगेन कम टू दैट सपोर्ट लेवल. एंड पैटर्न की बात करते हैं तो लेट मी स्क्रॉल डाउन. सो ये लेवल्स का आप ध्यान रखो. आईटी में 30,945 इज अ मीडियम, आई वुड से एनीथिंग मोर देन 1 ईयर उसको हम लॉन्ग टर्म सपोर्ट ही लेके चलते. एंड आईटी इंडेक्स में एक ऐसा फ्लैग जैसा बन रहा है, एंड फ्लैग्स आर ऑलवेज बुलिश पैटर्न, रिमेंबर दैट. अगर मैं ये हाइस को ज्वाइन कर रहा हूँ फ्रॉम दिस हाई टू दिस हाई, एंड फिर आई एम जस्ट टेकिंग अ पैरेलल, इसको हम बुलिश फ्लैग बोलते हैं. राइट? बुलिश फ्लैग मींस प्राइसेस फ्लैग के अंदर ही रहेंगे एंड द रेंज ऑफ द फ्लैग इज वेरी वेरी कॉम्पैक्ट. कहीं पे भी आप मेजर कर लो द डेप्थ, इट विल ओनली बी अराउंड सेम 4%. And both EI news and all did hammer the IT index fine, but looks like IT is basing. And in this basing, you have to wait for a breakout. Don't preempt anything. Support aa gaya to it has to go up. No. We as a traders are confirmatory. और ये flag का upside breakout is somewhere here, which is on the IT index 32,638 levels. If IT takes out this high, then your bullish flag confirm hota, and you might see a move in IT towards ये gap fill करने जा सकता. So keep that in mind on the IT stocks. Or otherwise what happens? The sector जो बहुत मंदी में रहता है, as a trader we make this mistake that we sell on every rise and we get stopped out. हमको लगता है अभी और नीचे जाएगा. जब pullback start होता है, we don't know the pullback have started based by a positive chart formations. And हम लोग रेजिस्टेंस पे शॉर्ट करते जाते and we get stopped out, right? So that's why don't make those mistakes on IT index. If from here it's moving up, that means there might be a decent short-term uptick in the IT. So as a trader, keep that in mind. Downtrend के pullback में आप you can take a short trade, but when there is a strong pullback backed by chart patterns, let it come to its levels and unnecessarily don't try to force a bearish scenario. Yeah, previously it was bearish. Or remember, nothing moves in one straight line. Market by the nature is fractal. Fractal का मतलब है market अगर गिरता भी है तो it does not fall like this. Fractal का मतलब है 1 second, I not getting my pencil. So fractal का मतलब है even if it falls, it falls like this. इसको हम fractal बोलते हैं. And even if market rises, it will not rise in one straight line. It might hit here, come here, come like this, and this is the fractal. And as a trader, you have to understand the fractal nature of the market, right? So IT index, keep a note on it, and let's go back to our markets, which is or I'll take one more sector, which is auto. ऑटो भी अगर आप देखो तो एक सपोर्ट पे आ चुका है, right? So auto has also come to a support level. और यहाँ पे भी अगर मैं पैटर्न की बात करता हूँ, इफ आई जॉइन दिस हाई एंड आई मार्क अ पैरेलल लाइन एट द लास्ट लो, यहाँ पे भी एक बुलिश चैनल या फ्लैग का फॉर्मेशन ऑटो में भी दिख रहा है. So sectors which are at the support have a positive bias. So keep a watch on auto and IT along with the markets. And if you want more detail अगर आपको चाहिए तो हम weekly एक note we write on and we cover all the markets including the global markets. So if you have not yet subscribed, you can go ahead. It is in Stocko, trading with Stocko. So this is it, which is the week ahead. So in this week, what we do is we have broken down the week ahead in 11 charts. कहाँ हमारा market है? Where is the global market? What's gold doing? What's silver doing? What's S&P doing? So all we have done in great details with charts. So this become your broader plan for the entire week. And then we are in these sessions at 8:45 and post market at 3:45. And then we do some detailing. So I have sent the link in the chat. Make sure you go subscribe and spend some time in reading how detailing it is. All the levels, all the patterns are mentioned out there in majority of the sector index. The auto index, which I showed you just now, I have covered it. It's at a support and further it is in a channel. So yes. So back to the markets. I'll just put both the charts side by side, which is auto पे आज ध्यान रखो थोड़ा और IT पे. So I'll go to Nifty. Yeah, excuse me. And I'll go to Bank Nifty. So this is how Nifty and Bank Nifty are. Bank Nifty जैसे हमने decide किया, it's moving in a falling channel. Be aware of the channel highs, you know the lows. Nifty is moving in an upward sloping channel. Again, it should go and test the resistance around these levels. Support levels जो रहते हैं, prices are gapping up. The gap itself आज आपका support बन जाएगा. So, Day Trader, have you subscribed with Trade with Stocko, the weekly note on Substack? Give me either a yes or a no, or all the participants out there. Yeah, that's fantastic to know. So, Sharma ji, great, sir. So, we have covered the markets. I read out the disclaimer part. So, the session which we concluded was for educational and informational purpose only and does not constitute a financial advice. So, that's all from my side, friends. Have a nice and a great day today. Keep your emotions in check. Market might gap up. Fine. Have a plan. You have time till 3:30 and not just time till 9:30 to trade. 3:30 बजे तक market खुला, and today will be a great test for you as a trader. And again, we are going to meet at 3:45 in the evening. So that's all from my side. Thanks. Have a nice day, everybody.